What kind of monster could think this is art?
Hey.
I'm listening. Looking for something? If I got the chills, this would be the place to provide them.
Don't ask questions in good neighbor. Better for everyone that way.
How's my little scout doing? You find out what's happening at Pickman Gallery?
How do I even start? You know why they called it the Pickman Gallery?
No, that was the point of the whole job, remember? What are you trying to say?
God, it was awful. Pickman was a serial killer. He was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
A new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Hey, Hancock.
Something up?
Hi.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind. I could have handled Finn, you know.
Yeah, but it's better if people know I can still get my hands dirty. Besides, it wasn't personal. No need to torture the guy.
You always keep me from having fun.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Hey, you. You like scary stories? Head up to Salem sometime. Take the scenic tour.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jetman, home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Before you even start, let's skip to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Gonna pass.
Fine.
I just clean up around here.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Hi.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean Crazy Kent and Nothing Bothers Me Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
I think we ought to talk.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey.
What's the plan? You got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks, once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
It's my...
What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze. Take a walk.
You running from something? Welcome home.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Excuse me.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Yeah?
Hey,
Magnolia can really sing. Only reason I come here. That and to get wasted.
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Oi, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
Let's see what you got.
Here's to Drowning Sorrows. Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Stop by. Offer my services again.
Oh no, you get the hell away from me, Synth. I'm not telling you anything about Buddy just so you can snatch him.
Sorry you feel that way. If you ever change your mind, I'll be more than happy to help you bring Buddy home.
Peace, brother. Hey.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
something. Before you cripple yourself. Never thought of a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful. What's the angle here? Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
My old man taught me that duct tape could
Strong go with human.
I don't think he was talking about
Yes,
bullet holes.
come with me.
Strong travel with human.
Hey, big guy. Don't eat this one, all right?
Robo-Man, not tell Strong what to do. Someday, these humans like fighting.
Yes.
The fix is in! Strong is winner. Oh yeah! Run! Okay, who's next? What's that? Find them, human!
Got it.
Move. Nothing to see here. Rained on over here.
Away like cowards, afraid of straw. At all. Strong just getting started. Dead not need things. We take.
Nice.
Hey, you find it yet?
Face break time!
A lot of boxes, okay?
Close, human!
lost us!
Strong will smash your brains out!
You gonna die already?
Now you went and got me back! Time.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Huh? Running from something?
Hey, Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I might. Depends on what you have for me.
Here you are. Every single cap. As agreed.
Charlie.
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Just browsing for now.
Fine.
He asked me what's your flavor. I said I need a favor.
You're blocking my light, man.
Short of caps, but I'm a good man.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
Just tell me what I need to do.
It's a simple job, really. You are gonna be doing some digging.
I'll do whatever you need.
Good to know. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel like doing charity.
It's crawling with Mirelurks! Fail! Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Get off! Strong just getting started! Victor's spoiled.
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Just tell me where to go, who to talk to.
I knew I liked you. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Heads up.
Yes, human. Take meat. Make human strong. Stinks like humans here.
Tired of living in Diamond City, and you maybe want a adventure or something? I guess.
There you are. Huh. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
So this is all for a good cause.
Don't get me wrong. The caps are my primary motivation. If I get to take them from a bigot, that's just icing. So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up
right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
If you really think we need this guy...
Trust me, this is the guy we need. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
Huh?
You got something to say?
I was hoping to get Mel at a lockup.
No way. He's going to service time just like everyone else. You got something to say?
Why is Mel in here?
Him? He was caught trying to reprogram the robot bartender at the tap house to give him free drinks. Just between you and me, I would totally do that if I knew how.
I was hoping to get Mel at a lockup.
No way. He's going to service time just like everyone else.
Mel here. Can I help you?
I hear you're some kind of tech expert.
You heard right. Well, maybe tech is too general. I have a thing for robots. No, not that kind of thing. But I know my way around most machines, yeah. Why? Need my help?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head-scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
I'm through.
Protectron
Gotta
on
splatter
duty.
your brain!
It's right there.
And it won't be you!
Please.
Let's just get out of here. Thanks for getting me out.
Mel.
Thanks for getting me out. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
Yep. This year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
And what a gift you'd be. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
Bobby can fill you in on the details.
Yeah, because I'll get so much out of her. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Hey.
Strong listening.
Got a second, big guy?
Yes?
I think it's best if we went our separate ways.
Strong, go back to tower. Practice smashing things.
There we go.
Powering up. Recall. It's right there. Fugitive is attempting to commencing attack
it's
on
on.
hostile target.
Goody, no fight.
You're in Diamond City now.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Most sense scare the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Dear God, your friend. He's not you know, one of them super things, is he?
Officer?
You got something to say?
Why is Mel in here?
Him? He was caught trying to reprogram the robot bartender at the tap house to give him free drinks. Just between you and me, I would totally do that if I knew how.
I was hoping to get Mel at a lockup.
I didn't know Mel had friends. All right. He's pretty much done his time. Let me open up the door. All right. You're free to go, buddy.
Let's just get out of here.
Mel.
I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk once we make some distance, okay? Thanks for getting me out. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
Yep. This year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
And what a gift you'd be. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
Bobby can fill you in on the details.
Yeah, because I'll get so much out of her. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
Flattered.
So, what's the deal with the new guy?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job.
Sweet.
He's all
He's
right.
not so bad.
Stop fiddling. Smile.
You want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
How is a robot going to help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
not afraid to
Damn it!
Over here, Mel. We need Sonya here.
Gotcha. Sonya.
Looks like the subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What? No, just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
Lansing, don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Die, die, die!
Silver Shroud in the Commonwealth.
We need to get through here.
So long since we worked together, Bobby.
I've been trying to keep a low profile on this one, Mel. And I didn't want to get you wrapped up in it unless I had to.
We've been through worse jobs than this.
Not done yet.
Encouraged.
The train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the track.
Mel, get Sonya over here.
Got it. Sonya, blast time.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say?
All right.
I learned
we're
from the best.
all here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
Yeah. Because a robot with no limbs is exactly what you want for your digging operation.
What did you expect? A Mr. Handy with a shovel? She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing. So, what's the deal with the new guy?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. He takes orders. He's useful. But what more could I want?
And he's not so bad to look at either. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time. Yeah? Over here, Mel.
Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
Here's Big Maybell. Whole lot of shaking going on.
I'm not afraid of you.
Next time, fight better.
We need Sonia here.
Looks like the subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What? No. Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Nice. Mel, get Sonya over here.
Come on, Sonya.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
How come it's been so long since we worked together?
I've been trying.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Sonya, you know
I had to.
Who's there?
No flesh off my face, but you two might want to watch out for the radiation around here.
The thing on this one's wrist has a bank account switch. I'll just keep my ears open, Chris. I don't want to nerd out over it, but a Robco Pip-Boy is a rare find. You're gonna have to let me play with it later.
Ooh, the bad ones. Sterile fuels.
We need Sonya here.
Got it. Sonya, blast time.
How about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already said it, which I think.
That's it.
Victor spoiled.
That's all you
Looks
got?
like this place was run by Mr. Handy. Maybe I can fix one up and...
I think the one robot is enough, Mel.
All right. Wouldn't take it long.
Mel, get Sonya over here.
Sonia.
We're getting really close. There's a brewery, strong room. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Mel, no.
Just kidding.
Got it.
that?
Salon invites you to try out the latest innovation in style.
Old human junk. Worst kind of human junk.
Over here, Mel.
No problem. Come on, Sonya. Over here.
That's over.
Nice. Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have them.
Bobby.
Getting closer. Getting closer.
We need Sonya here. Got it. Sonya, blast time.
We're getting really close. There's a brewery near our strong room. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Mel, no.
Just kidding. Goody, more fighting.
To hell with you!
We need to get through here, Mel.
Sonia, you know what to do.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, then I have my doubt.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct.
Now wear your guts around my neck. Ah, human! You let them get away!
Warren Smith, because I can't take it
Goody,
back.
more fighting.
Afraid of straw.
Diamond City Radio.
Here we go again. If Bobby's directions are correct, then I have my doubts.
Oh, mother! Ah! Damn it!
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, then I have...
Mel.
If Bobby's
Mel.
If Bobby's